we've got another transition question. This one looks a little different than some of the others in this test because the transition word is in the middle of the sentence. However, that does not change the way that we answer these, right? So we should know our process for these is to read two sentences. The sentence that comes before the transition sentence and the transition sentence itself. So that's basically what I gave you here, is these two sentences. So when we do that, we should probably avoid the word that's underlined. We don't want to bias ourselves, but what we're trying to do is use dumb summaries to understand the relationship between those two sentences in the simplest way we can. So usually that means positives and negatives. I have a little trouble, though, with this. It doesn't seem obviously positive or negative. Let's read the sentences and see what we can pull out of this. The shape that fire assumes on Earth is a result of gravitational influence and the movement of molecules. Frankly, that just seems kind of neutral to me. It's just like a fact about fire and molecules, and okay, great. Doesn't have a positive or negative connotation. In the microgravity environment of space, combustion and the resulting fire behave in fundamentally different ways than they do on Earth. Differences that have important implications for researchers. Well, it's no coincidence that they are using the word different twice. Main ideas are repeated ideas. This is about difference. This is a contrast. So you might have just heard this anyway as you read it, but there's only one contrast word here, however, and it's the right answer. So yes, if you read this, maybe that choice pops out, but a harder version of this question, you might not be so lucky. The key is, with any question on the writing section, we really would prefer to have reasons beyond just our instincts. We want to have rules, or we want to have words that we can point to that say definitively, this is the answer, this is why. And the word different, not a coincidence that it's in that sentence twice. That's the word I'm pointing to that tells me I need a contrast, that tells me I need the word however, and I confidently can move on from this question, not even considering the other choices. I do not even care what they mean. I know that this one works.